Hello my Taurians, how are you? This is Dee from Consciously Focused Tarot, bringing you your March love reading, okay? I'm going to start it off with an astrological synopsis here of how the planets are going to affect you this month, and then do your love tarot reading and end with oracle. I'll pull some oracle and energy cards for you, spirit cards for additional messages, which I've already done in advance because I've had complaints that my shuffling takes too long, etc, etc. So I will shuffle the confirmation cards for you on camera, but the first two decks and the oracle guidance cards that I've already pulled, I've already shuffled those, okay? So just to save time and to maximize my time, okay? And so I don't get any more complaints about the long shuffling, all right? But those of you that have been watching me for a while know that my cards are on point. And I do promise you that the way I lay them out was the way they came out when I shuffled them, okay? So, without further ado, Taurus, this is a big month for you because, as you probably know, Uranus, a planet of the awakener, it can be a little chaotic at times. It wants change. It demands change, okay? It demands moving out of your comfort zone from outmoded ways. Now, the planet of Uranus has moved into your sign, Taurus, and it will stay there for 7 years. I feel it for you guys because your element is earth. So you like stability. You like to know what's coming. You don't like, anything coming out of the blue, the shake-ups and all of that. So I feel it for you guys. But this is a time when you're going to have to learn to be more flexible, basically. Okay, and embrace any new change that Uranus is bestowing on you, like it or not, okay? So what I have called the astrological portion for all the signs is 1 foot in the past and 1 foot in the future, because Mercury, the planet of communication, went retrograde on the 6th of March into Pisces. Pisces is ruled by the watery, nebulous planet of Neptune, okay? So what's going to happen here, and on the same day, March the 6th, Uranus, that's future-oriented, went direct into your sign, Taurus, okay? So Mercury retrograde in Pisces is going to have you ruminating about the past. Past memories may emerge, okay? You may even feel nostalgic. You may be missing someone or something, okay, from the past. And someone may even return from your past at this time, okay? I know I've been feeling these energies for a couple of months, okay? But it's different for everyone. But what is really highlighted for you this month is your 11th house of your social circles, people you call your tribe, groups, organizations, okay? So with Mercury being retrograde pretty much the whole month, the planet of communication, you do want to be careful how you communicate with regard to friends, family, people in your social circles, okay? Or whoever you network with. You may also want to ensure that they're being honest. Now, if you're dealing with anyone or a situation from your past, it's fine. But anyone new coming in at this time in March, okay, or even the end of February to the beginning of April, just be careful that they are honest and above board. And what they're communicating to you is the truth. So on the 2nd of March, we have Venus in your 10th house of career. Oh, that's beautiful. So some of you may be getting good news with regard to your career or your work. Okay. You should find that you have more harmonious interactions and communications with your co-workers, your supervisors. You may even be getting recognition and appreciation now for the hard work that you've done, okay? And that's on the 2nd of March. On the 6th of March, as I said, you have Mercury retrograding in Pisces, but you also have Uranus traveling with Mars in your sign, Taurus, in your first house. So Taurus, that's about you. So this might be a very uncomfortable place for you to be, because Uranus demands change, like it or not, okay? And traveling with Mars, which is a planet of passion and momentum, you really may find this a little uncomfortable. But Uranus is about breakthrough, about freedom, about liberation. So in your first house, you may feel that you want to be more authentic, okay? Definitely Uranus is encouraging you to be more authentic. Show up really as you, not people-pleasing or a persona, hiding behind a persona. Be authentic, stand in who you are, Taurus. But also try and be a bit more flexible and embrace this Uranian energy, okay? Because the energies are strongest when a planet first moves. So it will settle down after a while, but you may feel a bit of a shake-up here, okay? And like I said, Uranus, or I may not have said, Uranus governs anything that's future-oriented, okay? It governs technology, medicine, breakthrough in technologies, new discoveries, all right? And Mercury is retrograding in your 11th house of social circles. So because Mercury is a planet of communication, retrograde in nebulous, watery Pisces, be careful to, when you communicate with your social circles and organization and groups, your tribe, keep your emotions under wraps. But also be careful of any new associations, not people you've known before, but new associations. Be careful that they are authentic and they're not being a bit tricky here, okay? And they're not lying. Because with Neptune here, something may be hidden from sight. So don't rush if you've just met someone new under the influence of a Mercury retrograde in your 11th house. Then on the 8th of March, you have a new moon also in your 11th house. So definitely you're going to be meeting new friendships, new people, making new friends, and even old friends may come back into your life, okay? And in the 3rd week of March, you have a full moon in your 6th house of daily routine, health and diet. So some of you may be organizing your day. You may take on a new health regime or implement a new diet at this time that will improve your overall well-being, okay? And then joining the full moon in the 3rd week of March, you have the sun in your 12th house of spirituality and rest. So some of you may be pursuing a new spiritual path, or maybe focusing more on your spirituality, and also getting a lot of rest so that you can connect to spirit, your higher consciousness, your higher self, and God, okay? And then at the end of the month, on the 27th, you have Venus again in your 11th house of social circles. And I also didn't mention the 11th house also governs dreams, wishes, and goals that you want to manifest. So Venus being here is wonderful at the end of March, okay? For you to, you may start to see some of your dreams and wishes be fulfilled and start to manifest at this time. Okay, how long have I been talking for? 9 minutes and 38 seconds. Good, I'm on time, I'm on track. Okay, trying to get everything in here. So, Taurus, now to your love reading. So if one of you could be so kind as to timestamp where the love reading begins, okay? Okay, without further ado, bam, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, Taurus. And this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So I believe in your astrological portion, I did mention, yeah, at the beginning of the month, you should have some good news coming in with regard to your finances and career. But also something to do with your finances. I'm going to turn the camera down a little bit so that you can see the cards a bit better here. Okay. True love. Beautiful. This is the romance of a lifetime. So some of you are involved with someone where it's a romance of a lifetime, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have children. So some of you, your love life is being affected by children, okay? So some of you may have children, or you're in a relation, a blended family situation, okay? Sorry, I'm just adjusting the camera here. I think I've turned it down a little bit too low. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Okay, so under children, you have the Three of Wands. So some of you have planted some seeds and you're waiting for the harvest, Taurus. So it could be that some of you want to have children and you're waiting to hear that you're pregnant, or you may be adopting children or something like that. And you're waiting for your harvest to come in, okay, as it pertains to children, all right? And under that, you have the King of Pentacles. So this is someone that is, could be an earth sign. This can also be you, Taurus, or it can be another earth sign that you're dealing with, Virgo or a Capricorn or a Taurus, okay? Usually when the King of Pentacles comes up, this is someone that is fiscally responsible, fiscally and financially stable. They may own their own successful business, or they are very successful in their career, but they are financially stable, okay? Sometimes that card is referred to as someone with the Midas touch. So let's hope that's you, Taurus, or the person you're dealing with. Remember, these cards can be vice versa. Ooh, the Tower, Uranus. This is Uranus here under finances and career. So for some of you, there might be some big shake-up in your finances or your job. Okay, some of you or your partner may get some news to do with their job, a big shake-up. Okay, big changes to do with your job, your business, your finances, or your career. Okay, and it comes out of the blue. Here we go again. This can be you again, Taurus. There's a lot of earth energy here. The Queen of Pentacles. This can be Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Okay. So, and then under true love, we have the Temperance in reverse. So this is a Sagittarian card. So something here under true love is out of balance that needs healing. Someone who you're in love with, you're in a relationship with, and you feel it's true love, but there's something out of whack here. There was something disappointing that happened. Now, I pulled 2 or 3 storylines out of these love readings, and or sometimes some of the storylines can overlap. so you can decide what that means for you. But there's someone here, Taurus, that's heartbroken, that's very disappointed, okay, and needs to heal, okay, and it can be affecting a true love situation. At the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is someone, this is an air sign, and someone that is very meticulous. They don't deal in grey, it's black and white. They want the truth, they stand for justice. And this Queen of Wands, these cards are not gender specific, as you know, but this Queen of Wands does not tolerate bullshit. Let's just call it like it is, okay, Taurus? Let's just call it like it is. So let's confirm some of these cards. Okay, so let's get back to what we had here. So under children, some of you are trying to manifest children in your life, maybe to have a child, okay, or to have children in your life in some way. It seems as though you or your partner can afford to raise a child, okay. There's someone here, like I said, is very financially stable, well off, successful in their career. You guys or your partner has planted the seeds and now you're waiting for the harvest, okay? The other storyline I have here is there may be a shake-up, some type of shake-up or some type of news that comes out of the blue with regard to your finances and career. Okay, you may change a job suddenly, okay? But this Queen of Wands here, the Queen of Pentacles, is very resourceful when it comes to finances, okay? And here, for some of you, others of you again, you might be dealing with a true love situation, but something in this relationship or this connection has hurt you and disappointed you very badly, Taurus. And if this isn't you, this is your person of interest, the person you've come to this reading for. And like I said, this doesn't always, these relationship readings do not necessarily need to be romantic. It's someone significant in your life, okay? But someone is healing, someone needs to heal. All right, I do hope you can see the cards nicely here. So we're at 17 minutes, we're doing well. What's going on with children here? Children. Okay, so for some of you, the seed has been planted, and that you may go to the doctor and have a test, and you hear the doctor tells you you are pregnant, okay? Something to do with children, yeah. You had blindfolds on with regard to a children's situation, and for others of you, you could be in a blended relationship with regards to children. Maybe your partner has children and you have children, but you may have had blinders on, but now you're looking at the situation. You may have had a choice to make, but you were in denial about something, but now you are ready to look at the situation as it pertains to children. Okay, finances and career, finances and career. Something a card just turned over here. I heard it, okay. Okay, that's an oxymoron. So under finances and career, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So there could be some news, and you have Uranus here, the Tower. There could be some news as it pertains to your finances, your job, your business, okay? There could be some sudden news or out of the blue news that you weren't expecting, that could leave you feeling financially unstable or insecure, unsure about your finances, your job, your business, your home, your stability, okay? And you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this may slow you down a bit here with regard to, there's something to be sorted out with regard to your finances and career, okay? But I wouldn't worry about it, because you've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, but you also have the Queen of Pentacles upright. So you will sort this out, Taurus, because you are very resourceful, okay? It's just a little hiccup in the road that might slow you down a little bit with regard to your finances, or something to do, might slow down your relationship a little bit. Something to do with your job, your finances, your income, your stability, okay? And this is something that's going to come out of the blue. You're not going to see it coming, but you're still standing strong. And if this isn't you, this is your partner, okay? So, true love. What's going on here with Temperance? Why is the Temperance in reverse? The Temperance is in reverse because there is a lack of reciprocity for some of you. There's true love here in this situation, this relationship, but something needs to be healed. There's a lack of reciprocity. Someone is giving too much and someone is taking, and someone may be giving too much, and it's bringing the situation out of balance, okay? And it's causing some of you heartache, Taurus. This could be, here could be one storyline. Maybe because some of you are giving too much, it's causing you financial problems, Taurus. And if this isn't you, it's your partner, or it's vice versa, or it's someone very close to you, okay? And for others of you here, with the children, you are in a very strong financial situation, or your partner is in a very strong financial situation. You've planted the seeds, you're waiting for your ship to come in. Some of it has something to do with children. Some of you want to get pregnant or adopt children or something like that, okay? And your harvest will come in when you look at the situation, confront the situation, and deal with it, okay? So yeah, so there's definitely two storylines here, because this storyline here that involves children, you are financially solid here. You've got seeds in the ground, waiting for your ships to come in, and it has something to do, it's very strongly to do with children or having a baby, and it's coming in. It's coming in once you take those blindfolders off and you look at the situation, okay? It could be for some of you that you thought, oh, I can't get pregnant, or I can't have children, so I'm not even going to look at it or think about it anymore, and bam! You decide to get a test and you think, well, I'm pregnant, okay, or something along those lines. Okay, I'll pull. What is it? Why is this heartbreak here under true love? And for some of you here, you might be meeting your true love, or you're with your true love, but it's out of balance. Someone is giving too much and someone is holding back, might be being a bit selfish, and there's something out of whack here. And it could be that someone is financially giving too much or contributing more than your person in the relationship. Yeah, there's someone here under true love. Okay. Trying to show you all these cards, but it's hard here. Okay. So under true love here, okay, someone here might not be being totally honest about their level of commitment. For some of you in this true love situation, this may be someone new that you've met. The person might be younger than you, or vice versa. But here, someone's heartbroken, okay? Someone that's very sensitive, very empathic, very supportive, is heartbroken, very disappointed because the relationship is out of balance. This person here, this Queen of Cups, is probably giving too much, pouring her emotions and love and support into the relationship. But here with the Six of Pentacles, she's not getting the same in return from this Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. The Page of Cups in reverse might be a little bit wishy-washy, not wanting to commit, maybe not always telling the truth. Okay. They may not be telling the truth about their financial situation. What are we at now? 25 minutes. Okay, let me confirm the Queen of Pentacles under finances and career. Queen of Pentacles upright. Oh, and I've just noticed you've got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So you're definitely dealing with a counterpart energy here. We could be talking about people in a committed relationship. We could be talking about a couple that's married here. But you're very compatible. Whoever this is, Taurus, you are compatible. There's true love here. But for some of you, it's not being reciprocated on some level. It may not be on every level, but some level, it could be on the financial level that it's not being reciprocated somehow. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Bam. Okay, so beautiful here. You've got the Two of Cups. So this is true partnership. Told you. The counterpart. This is very deep connection. You're very compatible. This is a soulmate union. You're on the same page. Okay. Strong love connection there. Beautiful. Okay. However, it's nearly as though the Queen of Pentacles, one person in this partnership, the Queen of Pentacles, is going to have some type of situation out of the blue that's going to make him or her feel financially insecure and unstable. And it may cause a bit of a blockage of moving forward, because there's something here that needs to be sorted out with regard to finances, business, or career. I don't know, it could have been for some of you that wanted to have children or have a child. You might say, well, okay, let's wait until the finances stabilize first before we take that step. Okay? And for others of you, again over here, there's a true love situation here, but it's not reciprocal. One person really is heartbroken and very disappointed about the lack of reciprocity by the other partner, who is maybe younger. Okay? And if I was going to go into a general reading, and we've got children over here, it could even have something to do with a child. Something to do with a child or a young adult who, one of your children who is a child or a young adult. There's out of balance here, and it has something to do with, I don't know, maybe emotional reciprocity here under true love over here. But it's out of balance, and for some of you Taurians, it's causing you heartbreak, or the other person heartbreak. But this person is not tolerating any bullshit. She's going to cut to the chase, or he's going to cut to the chase and confront the situation and sort it out. And bam, victory. So, Taurus, this is really the advice for you, to really don't be led by your emotions, okay? Look at the facts, deal with the facts, and dig and get to the bottom, get to the truth, and you will have victory here. And bam, the Ace of Cups. That there is emotions, the heart is overflowing. This is a heart chakra opening, and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So if some of you may have been having a situation that was causing some disharmony or disunity in your connection, your relationship, you need to get to the truth, have a discussion about it, and it will bring victory for you, okay? So 30 minutes. So now I'm going to do your Oracle and Spirit cards. So the cards that I pulled from the Loving Words of Jesus from Doreen Virtue is: your faith hath saved you. Go in peace. So have faith, Taurus. And according to these cards, you do have faith. Continue to have faith. Your faith has saved you. Okay? Go in peace. Let me turn down. That was my heating that kicked in. It's so loud. Okay. And then we have the Master from The Psychic Tarot of the Heart from John Holland. So let's read that and see. We are good for time so far. I hope I can get to the meditation. Okay, the Master. Oh, this is the equivalent to the Devil, okay, in the Tarot. So there is some fear here. Identify, release negativity, freedom, and love. Okay, so freedom, Uranus is about freedom. Okay, anything that's keeping you bound or trapped in your head mentally or physically, you need to release yourself from that, Taurus. Okay, and release yourself from any fear that's holding you back. Fear and doubt often prevent a relationship from flowering or from manifesting. In matters of the heart, they could restrict and confine. They prevent you from opening to the joy and love that's waiting for you. A fearful heart closes in upon itself and sees only negativity and doubt. Your fears can even make you question your own value, Taurus, causing you to wonder whether you're worthy of being loved or if you'll ever find love. These thoughts, if not controlled, will manifest more of the same, continuing in a never-ending destructive cycle. So here, this was the healing here. Someone's out of balance. Someone needs to heal. Okay, from those thoughts. So it's time to take action to master your fears. But first you have to identify what those fears are, Taurus. What fears have you been allowing yourself to believe? Are you concerned about being unlovable? Is that why you're giving too much here? And your person is not reciprocating? But you're giving and giving, you're nurturing, you're supportive, but you're not getting that back. Okay, so you need to stop doing that. As this has come up in a couple of my readings for you over the last 6 months, Taurus. Don't give too much. Allow the other person to reciprocate likewise, okay? Do you find it difficult to speak up about your needs and ask that they be met? Sit quietly and uncover what may be holding you back. By the very act of facing your fears, here, you remember I said something here has to be faced and confronted with regard to children? Maybe your fears, some type of fear around children. The absence of fear is unconditional love. Please take some time to look at your fears, Taurus, and doubts so that you can release them. Okay, so the affirmation for this is, I now release my fears and open fully to a loving relationship with myself and others. Okay, I'm not going to have time to read all of these. I'm running out of time. Okay, so let's do this one here. Woman holding the coin. 42. That's a good one. Woman holding the coin. I don't remember the exact interpretation, but I know it's good because coins are money. Coins are tangible. It's earth, and that's your element, Taurus. Okay, woman holding a coin. So you may have a female connection in money. It could have something to do with your health or something to do with value or how you value yourself or your own self-esteem, okay? When the card comes upright in a woman's reading, it may refer to her directly and to a successful endeavor regarding her own finances and health. Awesome. So whatever is going on in your finances here, Taurus, I did say to you, right, because you have the Queen of Pentacles upright, you will sort it out and you will be successful. You may need to get some financial advice, or maybe if you're giving too much money over here, you need to stop. Okay, so the affirmation, we're going to get cut off in a minute. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, okay? The world supports me in my financial goals. I am making synchronistic connections that serve and honor me. The world supports me in my financial goals. I am making synchronistic connections that serve and honor me. Okay, Taurus. The world supports me in my financial goals. I am making synchronistic connections that serve and honor me. So yes, so you have a lot going on in your 11th house. So network. There may be people in your social circles or organizations that may be able to assist you with regard to finances, work and career. Now, I hope we haven't already gone into another reading. We're at 37 minutes, so we probably have. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, Taurus. Until the next reading, this is Dee. I'm out. Consciously Focused Tarot.